chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. To hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. To hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a Hitchhiking Drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV again. And so let's go ahead and get started, since we'll probably end up getting stuck in a queue. Yep, of course. Let's see. Hello there, Great Count. Yeah, it's because the servers are constantly congested. Like, basically, well, the game exploded in popularity when, like, around the time that Shadowbringers came out. There's a lot of, like, WoW players are pissed off at Blizzard for what they did to World of Warcraft. And so they moved over to Final Fantasy XIV. They became known as WoW refugees or WoW-fugees. And so because of that, well, basically it's gotten so popular that, well, there's a meme among Final Fantasy XIV players nowadays, where, like, someone says, "This game sucks," and says, "Yes it does, now please leave," because they want people to leave the game so the servers won't be so congested all the time. Yeah. Let's see. Right, Cassia is waiting. Let's head to the tower. Wait, what? What's that about? I'll have to look that up later. No. Let's see, where was he going in? No, this is about an Emakote AFK and Limbs of Lominsa meta. The first time I've heard of that. I don't know who Roach King is, but I'm guessing some popular WoW streamer who decided to try out Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, Asmongold. Oh, I see. Actually, that's how I first heard about Asmongold, is through like a video of him reacting to the, I think to the Shadowbringers trailer or something. You know, making like, to be honest, I've never played World of Warcraft, but I do know people who have, and I've seen a few videos, like Machinima's made using it. Yeah, that sounds funny. Oh wait, I just realized I can just teleport. Oh well, I'm already halfway there. Oh, well now he's known for being based against like, the woke mob, you know, the woke mob that's, ruining, ruining games and stuff. But yeah, it's a funny video called, it's like a machinima, not machinima, it's a movie, it's a video made using SFM. So like a WoW refugee goes to Final Fantasy XIV, and it's like, I use SFM to make these animations to illustrate like the differences between the way WoW players reacted to the differences in Final Fantasy XIV. One of them is like, one of them is like, this guy reacting to all the different furry races, the Mikote, the Hrothgar, and also, well, not just the furry races, but also the Lalafell as well, and it's like, it's all so disgusting. I'm just gonna stick with WoW, and it's all full of disgusting furries. I'll just stick to WoW, and it cuts back to him, and he's playing some fox-like race, and is surrounded by a bunch of big buff, furry type characters, and he's like, "Come on, ponies, we're just late for our daily ERP session." Yeah, I guess, from what I've heard, the main difference between Final Fantasy XIV and most MMOs is that it's an RPG second and an MMO, and sorry, it's RPG first. It's an RPG first with MMO and an MMO second. Ah, there you are. If Queen Sven has registered you as guest, you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't, then we'll die a horrible death. Then you may have a swarm of Zeralja's minions to deal with, yeah. Nothing for it but to see if Sven has betrayed us, eh? Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass if you'd be so kind. Outrunner guide, unit identified, registration number verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified, verifying credentials. Credentials verified. Welcome guests of Queen's Fun. What a relief. There you have it. It seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. Oh wow. Oh wow. We've gone cyberpunk.
Keep, a tower of electrobe piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure.
Well, yeah, but
is
I mean,
a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
yeah, they're definitely in they've definitely gone full cyberpunk. Was not expecting this.
Spectacular, isn't it? There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electrobe, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed the light back home in Tuliyola.
Oh. Hold on.
Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment
back
to
rooms.
explore?
We're going to the back rooms
I
now.
believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry
Hello,
explanation.
Big Babe 50.
And you want to know more about Sven and Zoralja's dominion, do you not? Have me explore.
I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Sven's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. Ah, the elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Don't act like you're just
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later.
Well, I used to play MMOs a lot when I was younger. My very first
shall speak
MMO was
with the
actually
residents.
Final Fantasy
Perhaps
XI,
one
but
of
I only
them will
played that
recognize the earring.
for a month because I only played the free trial, and my mom wasn't willing to pay the monthly fee. So I turned to free-to-play MMOs. My first free-to-play MMO was
all be the inside
Rising
of the tower?
Force Online, or RF Online.
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that
But
I'm
the
safe.
one I really sunk my time into, though, for a while was Mabinogi.
But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait,
Yeah.
you did?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time on that game. My character was a blue-haired elf girl named Bronwyn.
You want to explore together? It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
Mhm. Oh, damn it, I missed a bunch of dialogue. Hold on. I have to read through it again. Mhm. Mm. Mm. Okay. I did play a little bit of Fantasy Star Online too, but not very much. Can't remember what class I played or what race. Towers inside a tower. I see it, but I still can't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we're getting lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came. Let's see. Oh, let's attune to the Aether right here. Oh, I can't wait to see the inn. One thing that did stand out to me when I played PSO2 was this one part where it's like they had a live concert. Felt very immersive. Right now I have to I'm gonna have to make a new outfit. To make my appearance more cyberpunk. That's funny. Yeah, maybe. Wonder if any of my existing outfits would fit. I guess this one is close enough. Oh, but I have to remove that. And take off my helmet. Been a while since I wore this. Yeah, crossroads already? This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Right, I made up my mind. Let's head to that building there. Actually, before I continue, I think I'm gonna check out the store. They got some outfits that would fit. Let's see. Oh wow, they do. Oh, let's see. Oh, I wonder if there's yeah, it's not worth it. Actually, I just remembered. Well, I'll have to go to the inn. We'll see. Actually, wait. Because I have Cloud Strife's outfit. I think.
Sphene!
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Oh yeah, there's
Well,
actually
that's
this anime
thanks to
that I
you.
watched recently. It's called Demon Lord 2099.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh,
I don't know if
a
they did.
request, you say?
Yes, an important one.
Yeah, I know about it. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people running
I'll
around
say it plain.
with
I
lightning
want you to
hairstyle.
make peace with Zeralja.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zeralja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zeralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
I'm gonna figure out leave the area alongside her.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely. I envy you.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around? Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me.
Oh my god.
Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
Let's see. Sun stands ready to take you on a tour of Solution 9. Let's begin, shall we? I must say I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing, I didn't even know where to begin. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near lay nodes, what you call aetherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way. Now then, seeing as it is right here, I will show you the Nexus arcade first. Oh my god. Please follow me. Oh, they got the silly music playing. This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find most everything here. Everkeep's interior is vast, as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Amazing. How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. I'm guessing they use elevators. What? Do you see the glowing pattern over yonder? That's an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That will spare us some walking. Are they also made from that strange metal? What is it? What's it? Yes, the conveyors are powered by electro. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. By etching arcane circuits upon it, the electrode can be used to convert lightning energy to those of other elements. In so doing, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. A conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and is employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that keep your drink warm. Oh wow. Can you make a drink cold if you convert to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can also be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating air with wind, while projecting light with lightning, is it possible to alter one's appearance? It's almost scary what you can do with electrope. If such a wondrous metal exists in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. I guess she pretty much, pretty much summed up what happened. The shop over here, what does it sell? Ah, yes, let's go and take a look. I dare say we'll find it interesting. Oh, first things first. Merchant and vendor. Oh, I see. So this is where everyone's been hanging out. Maybe I can find some. But it wouldn't do much better in terms of stats. This shop sells food. Those are the items on the counter. That's food? I can't imagine what they taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were too in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one and I will purchase it. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are our most popular. I recommend one of them if this is your first time. Select an item that interests you. Oh my god. This is definitely cyberpunk food. Which one? Let's try here. Might be a candy bar. Maybe. Keen on the perfect meal bar, are you? It's all the nutrients your body needs packed in a single foodstuff. The flavor is formulated to never taste dull, and one bar will satisfy you for a whole day. Many folks prefer this to taking multiple meals. Let's check out the other ones. It's the salad paste. This is designed for those who are concerned about their figure. With its blend of 9 varieties of vegetables, it'll help your efforts to slim down. Fashion models swear by it, and youth can't get enough of the stuff either. Nah. This here, the cultivated steak. It's not quite the same as the real thing they produce on the outskirts, but it's a slight more affordable. This particular product is known as Gold Label, and it's a delicious hybrid of beef and chicken grown at the plant on the 4th level. I'm going to check out the other things first. The revivifying tonic. I take it you're thirsty. The flavor is a sublime blend of sweet and salty. It stays fresh for over 10 years thanks to the special container. The synthetic fruit pellets. They're our best approximation of taste and texture of grape. I've never tried the real fruit, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there's no denying their popularity. Okay. I think we'll them out with like the steak. I'll get this one. Well, they're all very tempting. I'm going to have the steak like you, Cassie. I'm absolutely starving. Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat, it's bound to taste all the better. Say what you, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers, and I'd love to see your reactions. Oh my god. Should I become a spectacle? It's a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture, Cassie. Let's dig in. Alright, here you go. Following Mukulat's lead, you sample your selection. Amazing, I've never had any meat like this before. It's tender like chicken, but flavorsome like ronique. And the spices give it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day. Oh, that's surprising. I guess I made the right choice. I don't mind them. They're just happy to see your honest reaction. And how about you? I'd say it's interesting. Yeah, it'll just be nice and say it's pretty good. It's always such a pleasure. My thanks for humoring me. This does take me back, though. It was chaotic when the people to the all first arrived. We endeavored to learn about one another and embrace our differences. Oh, right. What about you, Sven? Aren't you having something to eat, too? I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now. Thank you. Alright, but what's your favorite food, if you don't mind me asking? My favorite food? I'm calling it now. She's actually a robot. Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get you know you better. Why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's why my old man believed. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food. Is it such a difficult question? I'm sorry, it's just when I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I find I can't settle on one thing. I thought I was this. I was indecisive. I thought I was this indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you didn't need to laugh about it. Who the fuck? I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well. Next, I was thinking of showing you the residential sector. It's in part so I can't tend to personal matters. So I can tend to personal matters. It's a visitation to be precise, and I believe it will be educational for you as well. Would the two of you mind accompanying me? Not at all. Wonderful. Let me know when you have seen enough here, and we'll make our way. Okay. Have I got any materia I need to mend? Or meld? Oh, I need to equip that. Oh, there you go. Retrieve materia. Damn it. Okay, now I should be able to. Hell's chicken. Air wheeler dealer, what? Oh, we get motorcycles. Holy shit. Holy fuck. 7,000, sorry, 7,500,000 gil. God. Oh, man. Oh, it's fine, I've got Fenrir. Where's, miscellany, maybe they have that. There's a materia mill there. Or maybe I have to go up the elevator. I thought so. Hold on. There you are. Damn it. That takes care of that. Whee. Alright, then let's head to the residential sector. It lies to the southwest. As we walk, I would be glad to tell you about any places of interest that we come upon. Okay. should also attune to the Aetheryte. Wait, are there any other places? No. This is a Mosaic, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks to enjoy while you relax. I see, in Tuliolo there's a similar establishment called I can't read that. That's seashell in the local tongue. Is there a story behind the name Mosaic? There is. In our continent, the races are named for stones. There's the hewn, resembles some Tonawata, the tall and graceful Eldite, and the diminutive and affable Milala. When they all gather here, they appear as a mosaic of colors. Thus did the founder choose the name to name the cafe. Oh, that's nice. If they served tacos here, it'd be perfect. Tacos? A traditional Turali dish, and one of my favorite foods. We must try it one day. Oh, yes, definitely. We'll make it happen once you've restored peace to Tuliolol. Right, let's continue on. First, let me into the Aetheryte. And here we are. These buildings are where our citizens live. They're massive. Each one is bigger than the palace. They have to be, for just about all Alexandrians have apartments here. Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. Their apartment is in the building on the left here, at residential radius 914. Residential radius? That's right, come, the door opens automatically. Oh. Look at this. This is the lobby, a common area for residents. I see. What does that machine there do? Concierge. They look after the residents. If you require assistance or have questions, they would be glad to assist. Is that so? I've no shortage of questions, but I'll direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge. Okay, Sven, can anyone live in this place? Naturally. In fact, many of our countrymen make their homes here. No matter your origin or race, occupation or regulated usage, all Alexandrian citizens are eligible for an apartment. This includes those you met who work in the outskirts. You've taken care of everyone for 30 years. I'm truly grateful. This is the place. A mother and son live here. Hello, it's Adora. Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today, is that alright? Of course, friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please make yourselves at home. How's Milo's been? There's been no change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today. Hello, Milos. Have you missed me? My son was born with Levin sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. He cannot walk and struggles to speak. For a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days, he can communicate with his eyes. I see. His friend visits often, does she? She does. Milo simply adores her. He sometimes even manages to smile when she's here. What of yourself, Isadora? How are you holding up? Don't worry about me, Your Majesty. You always make time for us, and you have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understand? Understood? There is nothing you can do for him? Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with an accident, they cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, but we've been unable to find a cure. The cause is quite clear, though. The excess lightning in the environment. It's no coincidence the number of cases has risen dramatically these past 30 years. It's all my fault. What was that? Or what is that? I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make it a proper visit next time, with treats to share. There's no need to apologize, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I wouldn't still be here. Thank you, Queen Sven. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy for your mother and for me. Yeah. My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. The illness is a part of life in Alexandria, and I thought that you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children might all smile again. Oh shit, I need to clear out inventory space. That's so annoying. Well, let's continue the tour, shall we? Look, you obviously have duties to attend to, citizens and look after, and we can stop here if you like. No, I do this because I want to, so please do not worry. And hello, Quackyville. Oh my god, of course. Now I remember you. Have fun. Next I'll show you one of the district's most vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it, we'll need to go by way of Lay Node 9, where the Aetherite is situated. Oh wait, never mind. They already tuned the Aetherite here. Yeah, I did. Okay, fine. Go ahead. The conveyor ahead will transport you to the government sector where Resolution is located. A marking on the conveyor indicates its direction. There's a pair just like it on the other side. Is it safe? Extremely, there's no need to be afraid. Who said I was afraid? Come on, Cassie. Okay. Fine. We. And here we are, resolution, the operational heart, solution 9. Resolution, we oversee the running of the district and provide essential services to citizens, such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside. Ugh, my ass.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
An
Inside
infusion
booth?
station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits. Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing. Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of busy right now. No, let's see. This seems kind of pretentious, so I'll just go with this.
Very well. Be warned, though, that
Okay.
it may take a while.
Just... No, I'm just...
In the distant
just take the
past,
necessary
over 1,000
precautions
years ago,
to-
it said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others. fighting was isolated and sporadic until Electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge.
Of course.
As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblum committed its stores of Electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed.
You can
The
go
energy
ahead. It's just
inundated the
take a
entire
precaution
continent, laying it to waste.
to protect your identity.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
Mm-hmm. Sounds an awful lot like an umbral calamity.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime. But to continue the tale,
Yeah,
the
that's
people
fine.
of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to Electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name!
Wow.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents.
I mean, could go around. Never mind.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Man, this is sad.
Right. I believe we visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away
Yeah.
with the system?
No.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamolja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls.
Hello, Dixie Vibes.
But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
Uh-oh. Not here.
What is it?
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import.
Yeah.
Well, it was lovely showing you around.
They're always watching.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well. For now, our priority is Zorolja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much.
Suspicious.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path.
Oh, no, I'm
Forgive
used to
me,
Gooners in my
Raoul
chat.
but I must disappoint you.
Sven wanting to tell us, I wonder. I can wait for another time. We've been exploring for a while now. Should probably go to I can't read that. Meeting point. That'll be back the way we came, I think. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's probably the biggest one that I've been encountering in my chat. I remember the first time when I first started out YouTubing, one of my viewers did these cheesy pickup lines. So they're kind of funny. Let's see. Well, I meant the pickup lines that guy used are kind of funny. Like, I would think, one of them was like, "Are you an electrician? 'Cause you light up my night," or something. At first I thought it was like translating what they were saying well, I was playing Stalker at the time. And I thought it was translating what the NPCs are saying. And then I saw this, like, it was the beginning of a pickup line. I was like, oh my god. You know? It's like one of those, I was like, oh my god, you got me. Sven genuinely cares for her people. I can respect her for that. Thanks to her tour, I've come better to understand the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore. Yeah, I don't check my Discord messages as often as I should. And when I do, I'm either too tired or too busy to reply. I don't feel so strange and distant anymore. No. Oh, got a new gun. Let's see what it looks like. Oh wow, yeah, that's definitely it. So we're supposed to go to a place called True View in Eastern Sector. This conveyor ought to take us there. You know, once you get used to it, they're actually kind of fun. Come on, Cassie. Well, yeah, I actually was going to get going to bed right away after Steam, so, yeah, unfortunately, can't really talk. Mm. Mm. And, yeah, sorry, Clockettyville, I just realized, well, I might look at your, I might take a look at your DMs. I won't respond to them right away. Mm. Okay. This is the right place, you think? I don't see the others, though. Okay, rather than sitting and waiting, you might as well explore a bit more. Huh, Cassie, look over there. That's the eavesdropper from before. Wait a minute. A Momoja child, what are they doing here? No way. Don't tell me, don't tell me, he had a kid. Don't tell me Zeralja had a kid. And again, it has been 30 years, but you notice too, right? The resemblance to Zeralja? Yeah, it's definitely his kid. The blue scales of a Buniwa with the features of a Hubigo. This can't be coincidence. Alright, it wouldn't do to leave such a small child on their own. Come on, let's go after them. Mm. Yeah, hello, D-Haze. Hmm. Oh, it's nice. We've gone cyberpunk now. Yeah. So this is True View. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. Oh my god, that looks like a giant GPU. Or a pair of GPUs. That building is just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess. Oh. Is that kid? Wow. Ah. I didn't see you there. listen, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk. It's a bit odd, don't you think? They run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear. Could it be they want to take us somewhere? Is that the way of it? You want us to follow you? So it is. Alright then, lead the way. Well, the blue scales will be good, child. Oh shit, he's on his... He just took off. I can still walk faster than him. Okay. It's nice for you to drop by Nixie vibe. He took us to a bar. Hello, your mom 006. Is this where you wanted to bring us? What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it isn't working for me. Hey, what's your name? So you're still not inclined to talk? He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. Huh? You know him? Fashion or fashion, but never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? Adorable as you are, it's on in the house. I can recommend her a special. Her Majesty. I'll prepare one without liquor for the boy, too. Alright. Thanks, but no thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend named... I can't read that. And we ran into the child on the way, and he led us here. Oh, so you're with that person. In that case, go and have a chat with Big Tassos there. He'll show you to a fun place. Oh my god. What about him? I don't think he's in the mood to talk, so he can tend the bar with me. This is taking a turn for the strange, but you don't think we're walking into a trap, do you? I don't see Admiral Akbar anywhere, so... Damned if this doesn't have suspicious written all over it. Alright. What is this fun place meant to be? Is that person here? There? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Ugh. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Castle stands stoically before the door. The stairs are normally off limits, but that person told us about you. Just follow the corridor and into the room to the end. Let's go, Cassie. Whatever happens, you won't catch me being surprised.
Wonderful! They're here!
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Finally can get some rest.
Amazing.
Rest my voice. Thing.
I bid you welcome to the back room. Oblivion's humble
Oh, we're in the
headquarters.
back room.
A hideout.
Gotta look
tucked
out for
behind a drinking hole.
entities.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electrope. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Well, there's provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight a good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own. That sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation.
And what's that?
The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
But
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal.
oh,
Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of preservation at one point. That they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device.
Hmm?
Oh, you didn't know? Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryo. The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala. Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
They're long dead.
My parents. The founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Thank you.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Ah! I've buggered it up again!
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
Oi! You two there! One of you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shale.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. So you had to see me passion spilling over. Happens when you put your heart and soul into your craft, you know. Not to be weird or nothing, I felt a sense of kinship when I saw you, as if we met in another life. Really? Anyway, as I was saying, I need someone to lend me a hand. I haven't slept for 2 nights now, no single wink, and I'm ripe to collapse. Can't afford to though. Got folks relying on me. But if you to keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favorite energy tonic. That can't be healthy. That voucher's good for 2 cans. One for yourself by way of a welcome. Can't get the stuff at any old vending machine though. You need to talk to a bloke named Philemon. You'll find him tending the bar out in the main strip. Off you go now. Yeah, I'll do that. What he has. Well, first I'm gonna get to the, face the right here. And it seems to me like every MMO eventually goes cyberpunk at one point. Or it seems like a lot of them are going cyberpunk at one point. It's like that meme with Squidward going, future. Yeah. Just that it might start to become cliche or the equivalent of jumping the shark. I think eventually. Welcome, what are you having? Energy tonics you can't get from vending machines. How dare you suggest I sell such dangerous stuff? Away with you, and don't come back. Got a voucher? Slip it to me. And nice and subtle. Oh my god. Didn't see nothing, didn't hear nothing. See, we're collecting for Ganol. Can for him and a can for you, eh? Here you go. Yours is formulated for beginners. Gentler than the full strength stuff. It's not contraband or anything, so you won't run afoul of the authorities. But if the Rodina Consortium was made aware of my special selection, it'd be bad for business. And seeing as it's the first time, I want you to drink your tonic here, just in case there's side effects. Bottoms up now. Need to make sure it doesn't affect you in any unintended ways. Philemon requires you to drink the tonic from, presumably in the can, so you can render aid should something go awry. Okay. You drain the tonic in a single pull. Hey, now that's how you do it. Your pulse thought to quit soon, after which you'll start to see everything more clearly. And then finally you'll feel a roaring surge of energy. People say it's like growing a pair of rainbow wings. Oh my god. It's Skittles flavored Red Bull. Get it? Skittles Red Bull. It gives you wings to taste the rainbow. Well, you haven't up and carked it, so hurry along and give Gunnold his tonic. He tends to leave it to the last moment. I expect he's about to keel over. Oh, holy shit. I'm going super sad. Tune yourself to the Ethernet shards in Solution 9. Scanning port 9, Heritage bound is now accessible to the unit. That's me. Oh, and I can. What the hell is it? Head into the back room. You got the tonic, give it here quick. Ah, that's the stuff. Ain't nothing like it to blow the cobwebs right out with a great big kaboom. Awaken something feral in me, it does. Transforms me into a remorseless beast that won't stop. It's done what it was born to do. Anyway, sorry for sending off on an errand like that. I just can't concentrate without me tonic, you know? And the pile of work only ever gets bigger. Speaking of which, I better get back to it. Those weapons and tools ain't gonna enhance themselves. Oops.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
So you think so too? But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around. That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put two and two together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
I mean...
What's his name?
Gulja.
Huh?
It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
It's a fine name.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What?
It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunder Yards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers, and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gululja is Zorolja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Oh no.
Who was that?
Oh dear. It's Gululja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
Aw.
Oh, this is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kafkiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
Let's see. No, I think I'll end it here. Oh, but first I'm gonna go to check up on my my house. Okay, that should be good enough. So thank you all for watching me play Final Fantasy XIV tonight. And tomorrow, I'm not sure what we'll be playing, but probably be a game we played before. And then Saturday we'll be playing more Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. So I'm going to play my outro. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye.
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye.